You ever notice how no one really talks about the dark side of success? Everyone posts the highlight reel, the dream car, the private jet, the luxury lifestyle, the fake smiles plastered across social media. But no one wants to show you the part where they cried themselves to sleep. No one shows the moments they were broke, betrayed, rejected, and laughed at by the very people they thought were their friends. The truth is, behind every success story you admire, there is pain so deep it could have broken them. And sometimes it almost did. The world will try to convince you that success is all about hard work and positivity. But the dark truth is this: success is born out of suffering. Success grows in the shadows and the silence of nights, when no one is clapping for you, when they've got nothing left but grit and tears, and the question that haunts every soul on the edge of giving up: do I keep going or do I quit? That's where greatness is born. I want you to think about this. Every single person you look up to, every single person who has changed the world, had a season of pain so brutal, so unbearable, that most people would have walked away. Elon Musk was sleeping on the floor of his factory while people called him crazy. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company. Oprah Winfrey was told she didn't belong on television. Even J.K. Rowling was broke, raising a child alone, rejected by 12 publishers before the world even cared to listen. What's the common thread? Pain. Pain sharpened them. Pain became their teacher. And here's the truth most people can swallow. Life doesn't reward comfort. Life doesn't reward those who play it safe. Life rewards the ones who can take the punches, the lies, the betrayal, the failures, and still rise again. Maybe right now you're in that season. Maybe you're sitting in the dark, feeling like you've given everything and gotten nothing in return. Maybe the people you trusted left you. Maybe the job you thought would save you destroyed you. Maybe the world has told you that you're not enough and you've started to believe it. But hear me now. This moment, this very pain you're living in is your training ground. This is the weight room for your soul. This is where destiny is forged. Because every scar, every tear, every sleepless night is not punishment, it's preparation. You see, pain is the one thing that cuts through the illusions. It strips away the ego, it burns off the lies. Pain has a way of showing you what really matters. Pain forces you to grow or crumble, and the choice you make in those moments defines who you will become. There's a reason why soldiers are made in battle. There's a reason why diamonds are formed under pressure. There's a reason why the most successful people on earth carry the darkest stories. Because they let the darkness mold them. They let the fire burn them into something new. They refused to give up when it would have been so easy to quit. I know some of you are hearing this and thinking, that's me. That's my story right now. You're tired. You're broken. You're wondering if the fight is even worth it. And I'll be real with you. It hurts. It hurts like hell. But here's the paradox. The very thing that hurts you now is the same thing that will make you unstoppable later. You have two choices. You can let the pain define you, or you can let it refine you. When life pushes you down, when everything crumbles, when your name gets dragged through the mud, you have to rise up and say, I will not quit. I will not break. I will not let this pain destroy me. I will use it. That's the mindset that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. That's what turns victims into warriors. That's what turns doubters into legends. Listen carefully. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you success. No one is going to feel sorry enough for you to carry you to your dream. You're going to have to claw your way out of the pit. You're going to have to take the blows. You're going to have to bleed for it. But that's exactly why it will mean something when you win. Because here's another truth. Success without struggle is empty. You don't appreciate the light until you've lived in the dark. You don't value the victory unless you've tasted defeat. You don't know strength until you've been broken. So stop running from the pain. Stop numbing it. Stop pretending it doesn't exist. Feel it. Face it. Use it. Let it fuel you. Let it teach you. Let it transform you. Every time you hear that voice telling you you can't, I want you to remember the people who told Elon Musk he was insane, the people who told Oprah she wasn't fit for TV, the people who told Steve Jobs he was finished. They were wrong. And the people doubting you, they're wrong too, but you have to prove it. You have to stand up when you're tired. You have to fight when your body says quit. You have to keep moving forward when every part of you wants to collapse. That's how legends are made. The dark truth is this: pain will break most people, but for the few who choose to endure it, pain will make them powerful. It will carve strength into their bones. It will turn them into forces that cannot be stopped. So when you feel the weight of the world crushing you, when you feel like you've hit rock bottom, I want you to remember, rock bottom is not the end. Rock bottom is the foundation you build your empire on. Greatness is not born in comfort. Greatness is born in chaos. Greatness is born in nights when no one believes in you, when no one claps, when no one cares, and yet, you keep going. So embrace the darkness. Let it shape you. Let it sharpen you. Let it teach you, because one day, when the light finally breaks through, you'll realize that every tear, every failure, every lonely night wasn't wasted. It was the fire that forged you into who you were always meant to be. And when that day comes, you'll stand taller, stronger, unshakable, because you will know what most people never learn. Pain is the greatest teacher of success.